I started in the games industry. It was a summer job. I was going to film school, and my brother was a programmer at Crystal Dynamics. This was back in '93 probably, and I got in the door by deciding to test games as a summer job, and as soon as I was in there, there was so much going on. I kind of didn't even realize that you could make games for a living, and I was like, yeah, I really want to do this. I had an even greater passion for playing games than watching movies. It just never really even occurred to me that you could make a living doing that. So really for me it was about getting in the door, and test was the way to do that. And pretty quickly they needed help doing design, and I would do whatever it takes. So for me that was a great opportunity, and something I didn't really expect until I landed there. I think Zelda probably influenced me most. I think Miyamoto's probably the designer that I respect the most and learned from the most. And I think I think part of it is that celebration of gameplay and story, that I think it's a really rich game experience, a very clever design, and I think it's a very universal and fundamental story, and I loved how they blended the two, even in sort of the sort of stylized expression of what it was. It was a great blend of creating a hero's journey in gameplay. I think I could maybe give two main points of advice. One is just in talking about my own career, I started in test, and I think there's more sort of design schools out there now that you might be able to get a degree and go straight into a higher level job. But for me, it was just as valuable just getting into a company. So I would say get in the door and work your way up, and I think if you're dedicated, it'll happen quicker than you think. And the second thing is to just do it, regardless of whether it's your job, whether it's making levels in a level editor, or making a full game, or just drawing maps if you don't have the technical chops to do something. But really just do it. Execute design on your own, and slowly you'll build up sort of examples of your work, and your passion will also come through, and that's almost just as important as your skill. That someone says, I want to be a designer more than anything, but I don't have anything to show you. It's hard to believe them. So I'd say go do it and take whatever opportunity you can find, and you'll get to where you want to get to.